Dear Ukrainians, rescuers and necessary services are working everywhere today and tomorrow. Everyone who was injured by this attack will be provided with assistance. This is our duty, and the state will fulfill it. I am grateful to everyone who is working on the ground after the attacks to help our people. It is now known that at least 83 people have been injured since the beginning of the day. Unfortunately, there are fatalities. My condolences to the family and friends. It was a heavy blow. 90 missiles of various types, 36 of them multi-ballistic, 600 drones. Unfortunately, not all the ballistics were shot down. The biggest drag is in Kyiv, and Kyiv was the main target of this Russian attack. Putin can't even pronounce the word hooray properly. He's slurring his words, and yet he's still hitting residential buildings with his missiles. 3 Russian missiles against a water supply facility burned down a market, damaged dozens of residential buildings, several ordinary schools, and launched his own missile against the White Church. Well, they are really inadequate. It is important that this does not remain without consequences for Russia. Today, everyone in the world who will not remain silent, who will help Ukraine, is a defender of life. It is very important to work to ensure that Ukraine has air defense, particularly against ballistic missiles. Having Russia nearby is a constant threat. Our people in Ukraine will contain and stop this threat. But the world needs to see clearly who you are dealing with. This is the 5th year of a full-scale war, and from the first seconds this has been an unprovoked terrorist war by Russia against life. We are doing everything we can to establish peace and protect people. That's all. And it's important that Ukraine is not alone. We need solutions from the United States of America, Europe, and others so that this old nut in Moscow says the word peace. Thank you to everyone who helps. Glory to Ukraine!